The city of Denver will take a fresh look at any warning signs or red flags involving the gunman in last week's rampage. Chief Investigator Tony Kovaleski spoke with the mayor earlier and has tonight's report. Tony?
Yes, and the word became public today when Mayor Michael Hancock announced his nominee for the city's Executive Director of Public Safety, a position that oversees police, fire, and the sheriff's department. The message? City leaders want to make sure mistakes were not made prior to that shooting spree.
It's my pleasure to turn it over to our nominee, Armando Sadate.
Minutes after Denver's mayor introduced his nominee,
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Armando Saldate announced a formal investigation into last week's Denver Lakewood shooting spree.
Last week, our community's experienced incredible tragedy with the shootings.
Hours after the shooting, Denver's police chief announced that Lyndon McLeod, the 47-year-old gunman, had been on the radar of Denver police and of federal agencies.
There were two previous investigations into this individual's action. Neither of those investigations resulted in state or federal criminal charges.
The nominee for Denver's Executive Director of Safety now wants a deeper dive into what was known and when it was known.
At the direction of Mayor Hancock, we are completing a comprehensive review of the situation.
Later in the news conference, we asked Mayor Hancock and his nominee for more details on the new investigation. Can you share specifics about what you're asking or looking for?
It's really going to be comprehensive. I don't want to say we're just going to look at one thing because that's not happening. If we make a mistake, we're going to talk about it, and if we can learn from it. Or if we did what we could, and that's what we're going to report.
Only thing I will add is what was our communication and how can we improve that communication with the federal government if there are challenges there? Because obviously we know that they also were looking at this individual simultaneously.
Both the mayor and his nominee pledged a thorough and transparent investigation. Currently, there's no timeline for its conclusion. Ann?
All right, Tony, thank you for that.